everyone. So we are back for episode 3 of the Mackenzie K show. So that's super exciting. Today's is like a get ready with me. I'm gonna do my makeup. I actually have like a little update on the Kylies from last episode, so that's super exciting. I have a story about my Jacqueline Hill by Morphe palette to tell everyone, so I'm super excited to do all of that. So we are going to get started. So I cleansed, toned and moisturized this morning. My skin has been having a field day of being shit. Yeah, I was covered in acne from a massive hydration flush that I was having. So that is super annoying, but what are you gonna do? And I've just noticed, like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I have this like weird ass fucking arch. Like this one is fucking arched as this one's so arched. This one's like what the fuck? It's so weird. But let's get on with it. I'm probably gonna talk more in depth about the products. Like last time I just kinda give everyone an overview of what products I have, and this time it's gonna be a full like in-depth how I feel about it. So the first product I'm going to use is a primer. It's by Hourglass, the Veil Primer. It's available on Mecca 4. This is the travel size, and it was like $29. I think I will definitely be putting links in my bio so you can check that out. But it's really different because like normally I like a primer that like tightens your skin, and this one it's just kind of puts a little veil on it. So for this I'm just going to like use like a squirt, and then so you kind of see it does make your face feel really greasy. It gets like a really weird finish on it, which is strange. Now next up, for my foundation I am going to use the Kat Von D Lock It, and I'm going to be applying that on a rounded buffer brush. I'm not even sure who this is by. It was available at Glamour Empire. I'm actually looking for a new one from Hourglass, so if you have any recommends, shoot me up. So we're just gonna like, and I just kind of do it in that rounding motion. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. And then obviously up into the forehead. It takes a few squirts because with this brush, unfortunately, a lot of the product actually gets like put into it, which super annoys me because I'm like, yeah, so whenever I'm washing this brush, it is just the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your entire life. So yeah, but enough about that. I'm just gonna buff it out. I'm actually alright with that. If I can find a blender, but of course I found, oh there it is. Yeah. My eyes look like the fucking drug addict eyes. But then when you come in and conceal with the naked skin, this is amazing, but it's really annoying because I'm in like the lightest colour and it's not highlighting enough for me, so I need to find like a lighter one. It's pretty much for ghosts. But you know, whatever's girl gotta do what a girl's gotta do. And now, a lot of people will say, oh, use a blender, use a blender. I don't love blenders, so I always use this amazing Zoeva concealer buffer, and I just then buff it out a little bit, and then I go up, see under there, and then like up and around there. I'm also one of these people who likes a base before I go in with before I go in and do my eyeshadow. It's, you know, how I like to do it. It's just personally how I like to do it. A lot of people like, do your eye first so that, you know, if you make a mistake, you don't wreck the base. But I'm not really like that. I just kind of like a base because I just hate when you're watching those YouTube, when you're like watching those Instagram videos. See there, it's got some colour in it now. Let me just buff that out a little bit. I just hate when you're watching it and it looks so stupid because it's like your face looks like shit, but your eyes look amazing, which is like really annoying, in my opinion. Alright, next up, I'm going to use a powder, and today we are using the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay. And I'm just going to use a Napoleon Purtis finishing powder brush. Now this is not actually what I use to set my makeup. It's just so that gives me like a little bit of warmth. What I'm actually going to use to set it is this. It's amazing. Now some of you like sending questions because I posted on my Insta, oh guys, I'm going live, I'm going to have an Instagram, get ready with me, you know, what should we talk about? And like, so I'm going to respond to a couple of those questions now. So Lauren Healy, she asked that question. So yeah, you guys kind of get a shout out if you say it. So Lauren, she asked a question of 10 people that I hate. And like, yeah, so in the 10 people that I hate, well, obviously number one with a bullet has to be, I don't think I'll go in numerical order because like you can't do that, but Taylor Swift. I fucking hate her. She is not my girl. We have bad blood between us. Like, it's just a lot. I can never ever fucking deal with Taylor Swift. Like, she pisses me the fuck off. Like, it's just annoying, to be honest. Now, what we shall do next, I'm kind of trying to decide, I haven't decided what palette I want to use to do my eyes with today, but I'm going to do a little bit of a contour kit. I obviously use the original contour kit by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, in light to medium. And then I just kind of use a bunch of different brushes. Lately I've been using the Face Paint Vig, the 109 by Zoeva in the rose gold set. I really, really like it. And like, I want to talk about a controversy with Kim's contour kit. And like, how you guys feel about it. I personally feel like what a little psychopath. Like, who the fuck makes a product that you only get 10 uses out of? It's ridiculous, but you know. And you just think it's just disrespectful, in my opinion. Disrespectful to people who bought it. And yeah, just to me made no sense. And I honestly like lost a little bit of respect for the Kim KW Beauty brand, not Kim in general, because I don't think she had that much to do with, you know, making this much product. I really don't think she did. She doesn't strike me as the person who's like deciding everything in that company, if you get what I'm saying. So 10 people that I hate, let's get back onto that. Number 1, Taylor Swift. Not gonna lie, never really liked her, and like I just never got the whole vibe there. Second person that I hate, and I want to put it down to more of a group because there is some shady shit. So second, like, single mothers who make the entire fucking world about them and their struggle as a mother. Boom, drop. I'm not going to say anything more about that. Just like, we'll forget the shade. And you might have noticed I'm still in my sweatshirt from last weekend. I have washed it, done all of that, and that's fine. Now we're going to be using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. First bought one of these in Europe, and they prescribed me the wrong colour because at that time I was like this ugly ass blonde. And it was bad, man. It was bad. And like, I I never actually really used it because I was like, ew, this looks like shit. Why would I ever use this? See, look at that difference. And then I'm like, so I never used it. And then I bought a new one in the right colour, and now I use it all the time. Even if you see, like, it looks like I'm bone. It's weird. So, next person that I most hate, Donald Trump. I went there. I took it there, but yeah. Number 2 that I most hate. Number 3 and 4 are actually very similar people. I know them so well. I'm not going to say their names or anything, but they're very closely related to Donald Trump. And like, I think if you've ever heard me speak, you will probably have heard me speak very negatively about them. That's all I'm going to say. So that's my brows. Just a super simple. Oh, I actually hate that brow. Just a super simple brow. Just to put that little bit of colour in. Because I'm not doing like a full out. I'm just like sitting around the house. Like, what the fuck would I bother with? Now Holly Ball has asked me, what's the one thing that, like, what's the thing I love the most about myself? And I'm kind of like, I think she means in looks, but then I'm like, maybe she means in personality, and I've just like read that whole situation wrong. So I'm going to answer for both. In looks, I really like my lips. I have this natural pout that it's what everyone wants, but can't get. So that's kind of what I love. I'm going to do some bronzing now. I use the NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm just going to use this like Glamia thick powder brush. I think that's the one thing that I kind of majorly love about myself. Like, yeah, is my lips. I think that, yeah. See, this just actually shapes the fuck out of my face. It's looking good. Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing that I really, really like about myself. Personality wise, I think probably my no fucks given attitude is kind of what I like. Now today we're going to be using the Natural Love palette. It is the first time I've ever used this palette, so you're getting a first reaction live in a third video. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, so we're opening it up. And this is what it looks like inside. I think I showed you guys this in the last vid. But a lot of people aren't Too Faced fans. I am. So on the bottom, I'm going to be using this beautiful colour, Pink Cheeks. This one. I'm not actually getting... Okay, so hold that up. Okay. Not a lot on the finger. Did swatch pretty nicely onto the hand. I have such pale fingers, so maybe that was the problem. So then I'm going to be using... I'm going to be taking my Rose Gold Luxe Crease by Zoeva. Start. Okay, so first thing I've noticed is a lot of fallout. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not too much fallout onto the skin, which is good. So the one thing that I love most about myself, personality-wise, would probably be... I'm going to get some more lighting on in here, guys, so stay tuned. So I'm back. And we're just going to finish just putting this like pink crease just up and around here. Yeah. So there we go. It's just like really super light. Next, I'm going to be taking this super pretty color called Kittens. It's right next to it. I'll swatch it for you. That, I don't know if that was a clean finger, but I don't really give a fuck. It's really nice and pink. It's just on top of that. Again, a little bit of fallout action going on. You have to, a lot of excess to tap off. So that is something you need to be aware of, is how much product you're actually losing when you put on your makeup each time. Because, yeah, you don't want to be losing too much actual product each time. Now I'm going to put on bunny nose. I'm doing a really pink look today. Don't ask why, I just am. And I didn't swatch it, so it's a fuck. Okay, yeah, that does not have a lot of pigment. And had I swatched that, we probably would have known. But I think the look's turning out to be really pretty. And pink. I'm very much into pink at the moment. And then I think I'm just going to take like a little brush and put a bit of the colour Moonbeam into my inner corner. Yep, that has done exactly as I asked it to. So this week I announced to you guys that I was getting the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette. I bought a legit one. It is legit. That's not really my issue with it. No, I have a legit one. So that's my Shadow done. Super simple, super pretty. Now I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex pink one. It's really good. I love it. I've kind of stopped using it as my day look, to be honest. But yes, the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette is amazing. But I got it in the mail, and one was cracked. So that put a little bit of a dampener on it. I've just reset it, and it resets like shit. So I'll definitely show you guys. I'll just grab it. So yeah. Yep. Now I'm going to do my blush, and we're going to use the Hourglass Ambient Ethereal Glow. Okay. So there is next to no pigment coming up. But, you know, that is, you know, actually it's kind of just giving me like a little sun-kissed, ooh, which is pretty. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying that there's not a lot coming up for me yet. Which, when you swatch it, there's a lot that comes off. Next, we're going to use the Grwm Meteorites. This stuff, it's so pretty because it just gives you that extra pop of colour. Sorry, I just dropped that part of the lid on the floor, so I'm annoyed. It smells yummy too. So they just look like that. And it's really weird because they're literally so pretty. It is so pretty. I feel so glowy and natural. Right, and now we are up to lips. So when I last spoke to you guys, I had not ever used the Kim Kylie Collection matte liquid lipstick, and there is going to be a full review vid in the next couple of weeks or so, so that's cool. We might put some highlighter on actually before we do that, and I think I might use another one too. I'm going to use the Nicole Guerriero palette. Super nice inside, and I think I'm just going to use a fan brush by Zoeva to just have a look. I've never used this before, and normally I wouldn't. Ooh, okay. They're not playing. I see how that is. Well, I just want to see how much even better you can make it with like this face focus, because this is what I'd normally use. Oh my god, Lord, please be with me. You want catching that? Okay. Okay. Right. Next, we are going to use. I don't know what lip to use. I kind of want to use like a nude, but then I'm like, is nude's overplayed? I really don't know. Maybe I'll try a new one. Maybe I will try High Maintenance or like Head Over Heels or something. I don't know. Like this bitch knows. Yeah, I'm gonna try High Maintenance by Kylie Jenner. One of the Kylies. Super pretty. It's this pinky one. Yeah, it's really popular. Ooh. Still cannot get over that. That's good if we could just find High Maintenance in all of this drama. And we found it. Alright, I'm going to line my lips and we will be right back. Yeah, so I, like most people, don't line my lips to get more lip. I just kind of fill it in a little bit. So this is also another First Reactions. Yeah. This is actually really pretty. I like it a lot. Yeah. That is super, super pretty, and I'm so happy. Now I'm just going to set the whole look. I'm so happy with that lip colour. The lips, the eyes, the glowing. Alright. So that's it for this week, guys. Stay tuned for next week's episode. And we'll be doing a full review of Kylie Jenner's birthday collection mattes in response to the birthday release. So that's super exciting, and I can't wait to tell you all my opinions on that. So stay tuned. Peace!